Welcome back to Elden Ring.
We hath returned.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more that we can check out over here yet before we move on. There's like this little section, whatever the hell this is. There's this tree here, and I think that's the last of it. I don't think there's anything else. Which is weird. You'd think there'd be a lot more like underground sections over here. There's not. At least not that we've discovered.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go to this one, and then we can just take that and head toward the tree, and probably deal with another one of those tree sentinels.
Oh, the tree sentinel.
Well, not sentinel. What is it? The emissary? Envoy? Whatever they're called. I can't remember. Big tree-looking demons.
Oh, those things. Okay. Kind of forgot what you were talking about there for a moment.
I'm going to have to go up here first. Oh, more glowy rocks. Glowy rocks. Oh, was I? Okay. Oh no, it's over this way. It's still a little further. Okay, there's a few of you here. That's fun.
These things, okay. Baseball 2000s.
Okay, if that was worth it. Just getting a cookbook was worth it. Well, while they're busy just sitting there not doing anything important, let's see what that lets us make. 8, here we go. Okay, magic pots. Looks like advanced magic pots.
Oh, I made skemmin today.
Wait, hold. What? First off, projectile and the try pair. What are you? No?
Statue.
No. They are statues. There are actual statues, surprising. There's one, though, that's not. What is skemmin?
It's dipping noodles. So it's kind of sort of like a deconstructed ramen with like the noodles and the broth separate, and you're supposed to dip, eat the noodles. The noodles are not...
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was trying to read something.
The noodles are not meant to be soaked.
No. Sorry. Prior to dip. What was that first part?
Oh, skemmin. It's Japanese dipping noodles.
Okay. So, like soba? Isn't soba also a dipping noodle?
Kind of. Except I got udon for it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was
Udon's got
really
nice
good.
textures.
And my dad was saying that it reminded him of something, but he could not place what it was. He was thinking maybe onion soup, but he quickly changed his mind to no, it's not that. Since it's a miso and oniony based broth.
Okay.
And it was very delicious.
You must solve the puzzle to enter. Cool. What is the puzzle? Can you look up Albinaric Rise for me, sir? First off, projectile weapon, then try pair.
Albinaric Rise. Let me look.
I think I have an idea.
Do we have the Halictree secret medallion?
That's what
Wait,
got
no.
us here.
Okay. There are two solutions.
Okay.
Puzzle solution 1 requires killing an imp while you have the fanged imp ashes summoned out.
Okay. All right. Well, that's easy. I can do that.
Puzzle 2 requires using a bewitching branch or crystal darts on one of the imps in order to make them kill each other.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go with the M's. It's gonna be easier.
So imp on imp combat.
As soon as I can find them. There they are.
I'm guessing the statue in front of us of two imps fighting is the clue.
I'm guessing yes. Come on, imps. Bewitching branch was not one I would have thought of. It did say flower, but that didn't exactly register.
Be careful you don't kill it.
I'm trying not to, but I would like to knock it around a bit, considering our imps are weak.
Do you have any imp boost? Because I see they only level 1.
I don't. We would have to go back to whatchamacallit. I have to go back and level them up over at the round table.
Oh.
Come on, imp. There's still one of you.
So, do you want, now that that imp is very low health, do you want to see if...
Oh, that worked.
What?
Okay, here's the upside. I only needed it to attack the imp.
Oh.
Apparently, me giving the killing blow was enough. Was still enough.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it. Alright, what do we got in here? We got a spell. Do we got something else? Memory stone again. Oh!
Ooh.
Alright, another ball. Sorcerer.
Is this
Spell?
one friendly?
Oh! Talisman. I don't know if it's friendly or if it's just dead. I think that's an upgraded version of one we already have. Yeah. Talisman depicting the first school of Graven Mages, a nightmare that would continue to haunt the Academy.
8%.
Yeah, okay, 8% boost to sorceries. Not useful for us.
Hmm.
Alright, well that answers that question.
Could we sell that?
I personally would like to hold on to it. If only for completionist sake, but also because I don't think it sells for much.
Okay.
Like, we might get a couple grand out of it.
I mean, compared to the amount we need for level ups, a few grand is kind of
nothing.
Yeah, chicken feed. How much into the Doom community are you?
Non-existent. I know it exists. That's as far as I can go.
When was the last time you watched anything Doom related?
I watch LGR a lot, and he usually uses it as a test scale for his computers, so I've seen stuff that he's done with it.
Okay, because...
I've seen him play it on a fucking calculator at one point.
I think I did see that too. Like, Doom can be on anything. I think I've even seen a TV run Doom.
I'm
And
waiting. So they made the joke before of Skyrim on a refrigerator. Just put Doom on there.
I think on a Amazon cylinder, and I am not calling her by her name because mine will activate. Like it did like 2 years ago.
Oh, you guys have the Discus? What?
But I know that Skyrim has a cylinder version. So, Skyrim seems that it can be run on a few things you wouldn't expect.
I don't know if it's actually something you can do or not, I'll be honest. Or if that
Actually,
was set up as a prank. Alright, this ain't gonna happen the way I want it to.
yeah, I'm going to have to look more into that because I thought I heard it was some version of Skyrim.
Yeah, I don't know if that's official, though, is what I'm saying.
Made by Bethesda?
Skyrim is made by Bethesda.
Okay,
I don't know if that's an official thing, though, for the refrigerator, or the, whatever one you're talking about.
The cylinder made by Amazon?
That one.
Yes. I wish I could use the Wakeward cylinder, because... yeah, they could use a more common name for it, and not be constantly afraid that I will activate mine.
Imagine if you had a sister, or a sibling, or, like, a kid if you're old enough, that had a name very similar to that. Like, I don't know, Lexi, for example.
Yes.
And it just triggers off of that, too.
Oh, that would be awful. But, back to what I was saying, I saw there is a very interesting Doom mod that just recently came out in the past, like, month and a half. This one level, the file size is larger than Doom 1 and Doom 2 combined.
I mean, given how big those were, that's not surprising. I should say not how big, how little. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but one level is bigger than the entirety of 2 games.
Again, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Those weren't that big. Like, in the grand scheme of things.
There is a WAD, which is like the basic thing.
Ooh, he actually hit me.
But it also comes with a PK3 file, and I know next to nothing about Doom, so maybe PK3 is more of a modern WAD? I don't know, but apparently that's the one you should play, and it's creepypasta-esque.
Oh, actually, speaking of that, no, you know what? Finish yours, and I'll mention what I was saying.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's modded in such a way that silent teleports happen, because in Doom you were like notified with like a green flash and like a sound effect that you teleported, and a lot of modern Doom don't do that just for effects, but this has like 20 layers of maps, and it has this backstory of like this guy's was recently back in town for his friend's funeral.
Okay, so we're gonna be talking about the exact same thing.
My house.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard the creepypasta about it.
And I've seen people play through it, and they are just floored by what is going on.
Yeah, the thing gets more and more out of control. The person editing the level has his, like the level itself is alive and forcing him to continue.
Yeah, but just things that I wouldn't expect in... And you've seen the Stanley Parable, right?
I've played the Stanley Parable.
Yeah, but it's kind of like that with, like, I think it's like non-Euclidean geometry. Is like, for example, you make 4 left turns, all equidistant, but you're not back where you started. You're somewhere completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a closet that I think has a 1 out of, like, 50 chance of becoming a dark hallway that leads to a completely different place. There is, like, all these wacky things, and I'm just like, oh my god, this looks just incredible, the way things flow so seamlessly.
Yeah, if you want something, wait, I think we've mentioned about playing this before, but Antechamber does that in spades.
I've played part of Antechamber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, I think one of the solutions is you need to walk backwards up a set of stairs, because if you look at it, oh, I've been here before, but if you walk backwards, like, the trap, quote-unquote trap, won't activate, and you'll be somewhere new. But, like, oh, Antechamber was really fun.
Right up until you hit that wall of, like, I have no idea what to do or where to go now.
Yeah. Which I think is what happened.
I know that's how I stopped. Because I'm like, I have no idea where to go next.
And the fact that it doesn't give you enough information.
Yeah.
Either that, or I'm too dumb to realize the clue it set out for me.
Sometimes it's also just the idea of, like, the person creating the level thinks it's simple, but anybody else will never think of it in the same way they do.
Oh, what was that one thing? I think it was one of the LucasArts puzzle games. They had a clue of a monkey standing on a fire hydrant and twisting it. It was supposed to be a monkey wrench, but, like, that clue was completely overlooked in the UK, where they call a monkey wrench a spanner. So that clue made no sense, and they're like, what do we even do? How is this puzzle even solved?
Wait, hold on. Is this fucker invisible? He is!
Ooh!
I was wondering why I couldn't move or get off. Yeah, no, like, yeah, there's that. That one's more of a language barrier in that case. But in other ones, it's just, like, you think the solution is obvious. It makes sense to you in every single way, right? But to somebody else, it's literally is like trying to read a completely different language. It just does not click whatsoever.
And then there's, like, insane troll logic puzzles.
That leads up there. Oh. I was wondering what the heck I ran by the pickup. Just more foliar balloons. Yeah, looks like it. Nothing fancy here. Alright, I guess I go to the tree, and that'll be the last bit for this section.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a moon logic puzzle. Is the correct terminology.
I don't know, I like the first one, troll logic. Sounds more like a fun term. Oh, and they poison, that's fun. I don't remember if they did that before. Wait, did it just stab itself to do that?
I missed that.
Oh yeah, this is the one that's freaking twisted and gnarled and broken. Oh, I think I know what's gonna be here. Oh, it's not gonna be the emissary or whatever the fuck it is. It's gonna be that goddamn fucking ulcerated tree spirit, isn't it?
Oh, the one that we love so much.
The one that's really obnoxious to fight. Alright, Engvall. Pull him back up. Alright, let's see. If only I had enemy. Try left and then left. Oh, maybe not, because that's the one I thought it was. A broken one just screams to me that it's going to be an ulcerated tree spirit, and it's not. That shocks me. There's a couple of different ways to go here. Alright, well, let's get around the way you're essentially intended to go. Ooh! I thought I was going to be invulnerable there. Yeah, that right there. I feel like he just stabbed himself for that. Engvall disappeared. I guess I'm out of his range again.
Oh no. I mean, if it wasn't for the constant death looming around every corner, I think I would like to take a pleasant stroll through this snowy area.
You trying to say that this place might actually be somewhat peaceful if it wasn't for all the death?
Yes, yes. If it wasn't for the death, this would be peaceful. I mean, granted, there's still wildlife that could be dangerous.
There are wolves around.
But maybe if I bring doggy treats, they might not attack me.
You'd be better off getting some steaks.
Ooh. And maybe I could befriend one and have it be my wolf companion.
Alright, let's see. It looks like I've got everything I need. And it looks like I can't summon Engvall, so that's fun. Not until I die again. Go away. Okay, alright. Weak foe ahead. Didn't expect weak foe, but why is it always tree? I hope you're right that it's weak. I don't feel like taking a try multiple times.
featured avatar.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not an alterated tree spirit, so that's better.
That's what I said when we first passed by it. As I'm like, oh, that's not the thing I thought it was.
Okay, okay. Because you might need to level up after this.
I know, I've got like 15 something.
196?
I was thinking 150, but yeah. That's what I meant, was like 150, not 15. But yeah, I can see your point.
Yeah, that's like 46,000 more than you thought.
A bit. I guess those Albinarics were dropping more souls than I realized.
More than I noticed, too.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why that last sentence came out so slowly.
But I guess dodge these last ones. Whew. I don't want to kill it and then immediately get killed by its last attack.
How much did you get? 160,000?
I missed it. I was too busy dodging.
160,000.
Thorny and
Damn.
ruptured. What the heck? 2 of them? Crystal tear from causes a resulting concoction to explode.
Huh.
Huh.
So
I wonder if that's like a self-destruct explosion? Like, does it damage me or not? And then the thorny tear makes consecutive attacks grow stronger the longer they continue. However, the effect lasts only for a short time. Alright, so what was back here?
Wondrous Psychic.
What?
The hold on. Maybe that was just a...
Don't trust that at all. Alright, so absolutely nothing.
There is a delay there's a delay of 3.2 seconds around the character before the explosion happens.
Uh-huh. Do we know if it damages? Like, does it damage me or not?
Yes. The self-damage inflicted is flat damage that is not mitigated by damage negation stats, and the explosion deals holy damage. This damage can be raised by such items like the Sacred Scorpion Charm and incantations as Golden Bow.
Lovely. Alright, so we got another friend to read, to walk up on, maybe. Now that I think we finished the Consecrated Snowfields. Hey friend, are you still alive? Oh, you are still alive. Okay.
Oh, it's her again.
I thought we had something here.
The Hug Woman.
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin of my own will. Not the remains of one chosen for me, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin of my own will. Not the remains of one, and I will bear who will inherit what greater...
I think that's the last thing we need. And I think she'll kick to the next phase. Unless there's some other trigger that I'm not knowing about. Alright, so let's rest at this just to see if it pushes her forward or not. Yep, it did.
Okay.
Alright, let me just double check, because I know this is another one of those things where it's like you can go one way or another on this. Let's see.
What are you looking for?
I'm just double checking when this splits. Because if it's not on this, it's in the next one.
So, are you wanting to do her storyline, or...
Well, that's the plan. Yep, yeah, and then there's that.
There is a challenging boss fight meant for late game players. So, this one may be a challenge.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do with this.
Hopefully this won't take multiple episodes.
No promises.
Enter the dream. Try not to scream.
Okay, hello. Hey, Enval. Meet friend. Oh, and this is nothing but death, isn't it?
Fun. Do we have any death-proof armor?
No. Although it seems like... Oh, he's gonna move. Uh-oh.
That's a cool attack.
Yes, it is. It seems like the fire actually isn't doing too bad of a damage. Although this is not going to be pretty. Oh, that was closer than I thought. More close range than I thought.
Dude, you should have leveled up.
Me or the dragon? Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. Although I think I need like more than this to level.
2?
Doubling. That missed. Oh no! Thank you. I saw my light flash before my eyes there for a second.
Get a make ball. Get a make ball.
Distraction, please.
Okay, he may go for 2 next.
Right. Alright, where's he going?
He may be entering phase 2.
I'm honestly surprised he hadn't already. Engval, can you make a swing, please? That'll work.
Oop.
Oh, he's gonna get in the air, yep.
Who?
Engval's still doing a good job of just tanking.
Come on.
I need like 1 or 2 more hits. There he goes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Of the Lich Dragon Fortisax.
Yes.
Now what?
Now,
Dragon Boy.
I did see there was an area with a fog gate during the fight. So where was that area?
It was inside of her.
Oh,
Inside of a dream.
the mending rune.
I think that's
What?
a key item. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Rune gestated by Fia and the Deathbed Companion, used to restore the fractured Elden ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. Formed of two hollow brand half-wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. The Golden Order was created by confined, destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored.
Okay, this is a key item for one of the endings.
I knew that much.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten hole. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead.
Huh.
This is revenge, you witch. And you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
You doing all right, buddy?
Hello. The rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit. Darian, now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of...
Oh, hey, look, we got our stuff. Let's see here. What does it say? Hood of the black cloth that covers the whole head, worn by Fia, the deathbed companion, on her journey after being exiled from her home. The fabric itself is soft as silk. Yeah. Robe of black cloth that covers the entire body, worn by Fia, the deathbed companion, on her journey after being exiled from her home. The fabric itself is soft as silk and thin enough that those embraced can feel every pulse, every bit of her warmth.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Apparently. Alright, let's move you forward, because I think D... Yeah. Drops his armor.
Next time on Elden Ring, we will continue.
Ooh. Sure.